Hello, it's Mrs. Misen here, and I want to talk to you about photography GCSE. Within photography, the students will develop a whole range of skills. Some of those are technical skills, and some of those are creative skills. You will explore a wide range of these processes and techniques, and you will develop understanding of things like portraiture, location photography, documentary, and moving image. You'll be introduced to contemporary and traditional photography artists, and as the course progresses, you building confidence and independence, you will get to specialise in your chosen area. So, for example, you will understand how a camera works, you will understand how the photographic process, you will understand about some of the technical things like shutter speed, aperture, depth of field. And all that knowledge will feed in to your own processes. You will also then develop some creative techniques. So you will explore the fine art side of photography as well. And you might end up doing some digital manipulation of those images. You might end up doing some practical manipulation. So some of our students, for example, stitch through their photographs or physically manipulate their photographs. You will develop Photoshop skills, and you will work a lot on the computer in your digital portfolio. This year we have moved to digital portfolios, which lends itself really, really nicely to photography GCSE. Our students have really taken to this and produced some really beautiful outcomes as part of their pages. These are very professional outcomes, and these will put students in a really good position if they're ever looking for future work or if they're ever looking to go on to higher education. Some nice examples of the photo shoots and the contact sheets that the students have developed over this period. Here are some examples of the edits and the physical edits. So as an example of stitching there. All of these students have been inspired by artists or photographers, and here's a really interesting response. I'm just going to show you some examples of the some of the GCSE work from last year. Hopefully this will load okay. Here we go. There is a range of techniques here. So these are photography outcomes, but you can see lots of digital outcomes, some really interesting stitched pieces, some manipulations, digital and hand manipulations. Some very clever outcomes exploring movement. Here are some art outcomes as well. Just scroll through. You can see students have worked with a range of techniques, and blending the lines between art and photography is always a popular thing to do with our students. Some beautiful outcomes here. So with all of the art, photography and textiles courses, you will do 60% coursework, and then you will do a 40% exam. The coursework is done in year 10 and 11, and year 9 is all about building those technical skills, so that when you start working on your independent projects, you feel really comfortable with that. Within year 11, you will finish off your coursework, and in the January, you will start your exam preparation. It sounds scary, it's not. Everyone says it's the nicest GCSE that they get to do. It is 10 hours where you will produce an outcome based on all your research. So this might be a physical outcome where you manipulate materials. It could be a digital outcome where you are working on Photoshop. Whatever you decide your outcome will be, this is personal to you, and you will make your own independent piece of work from that. If you have any questions about the GCSE photography course, please don't hesitate to ask myself, Miss Church or Miss Cant, and we'll be delighted to give you some more advice on that. I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.